Pepe. Can he finish? Oh, good save. He's driven in the corner. Last man back and job done. And Porto regaining possession. Steven Eustachio. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Always the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Fruitful looking attack. Delivering it into the box. Not in fact a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And a tidy challenge. De Jong. And that'll be offside. And time for the change now. Well, that one has promise. Opportunity it is. Magnificent defending. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. There goes the final whistle. And it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is there.
Some questions regarding the match? No further questions, thank you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on, technically speaking, one of the best leagues in the world. I'm talking, of course, about La Liga. It's Barcelona against Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to...
Lewandowski! Keeper did his job to begin with. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And he could be in proper trouble here. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Oriol Romeu in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And this is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Stefan Savic plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Rodrigo de Paul starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of the park. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata. Always interesting to look at the table, and what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Atletico's corner. They favoured a short one here. Nicely timed tackle. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Playing it short. Deciding to go inside. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Joao Cancelo. Given away by Barcelona. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. The goalkeeper not offering any scraps that time. Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Griezmann. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. What to like about that pass. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, great attacking play. And Lewandowski waiting. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a header it is from Lewandowski. He just knows how to get on the end of crosses. It's a very good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Lewandowski. Fine read by Savic. Griezmann. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Well, he's lost it. fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Being pressed here. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. A smart stop here. He's driven in the corner. That is that for the first half here. You can't really discuss in... And so the back... And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? They need to get tighter. Morata. No problems for the keeper. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And teammates around him. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Romeu. Frankie de Jong. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona facing Girona. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. And here's a change now for Atletico. Nahuel Molina. So half an hour remaining. Now a decent position. That's a good-looking ball. And not cleared away properly. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from the top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Joao Cancelo, and a decent delivery, and he's clear as lines. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they'll be facing Almeria. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent, and he's in. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. And a strong tackle. Morata. Now Griezmann. And still trying to get forward, Griezmann. But the danger averted for now. And Barcelona have possession again. Atletico Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. Griezmann. No way through. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. It is an Atletico substitution. Great defending. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
And they will make the change now. So, a level contest. 1-1. Alex Balde. Pedri. Oriol Romeu. No, wasteful from Barcelona. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So the final whistle here and a draw for Barcelona. How do you think they played?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.
The focus is on Robert Lewandowski. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is this final group stage game in the Champions League. It's Antwerp facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. It's a real pleasure to be here. What a great atmosphere we've got inside the stadium. I'm really looking forward to this one. It should be...
And he's through here. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3.
And he's made headway. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Effective challenge. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And that'll be a Barca throw. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Yeah, they've cruised to top spot, haven't they? Should mean they avoid the tougher teams in the first knockout round. If they weren't already, they have to be one of the favourites now.
No, high quality defending. Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Felix. Delivered into the box. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Based on recent form, Stuart, you could make a strong case for Robert Lewandowski to have a big say in the proceedings today.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Janssen. And give it away by Barca. Janssen. And support available. Crucial piece of defending. Joao Felix. Showing a real will to win the ball. McGlynn. Joao Felix. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Keita on the ball. Now with De Jong. And showing fine vision. Lewandowski. A real opening now. He had to score, and he does. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the referee sounding the second half into action. It's Barcelona with the lead here. De Jong. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Cross could be useful, and just too much elevation on the header.
Well, he just can't keep it down, but what a good cross that was. As was the movement in the box, he's unlucky on that occasion.
And cutting it out. Promising move from Barcelona. Oh, big chance! Surely now. There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Janssen. Showing good vision. A move of promise on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Lewandowski. Real chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Danger averted for now. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And into the last 20 minutes. Strong but fair tackle. And he's in. Surely. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. And did just enough defensively. And he clears the danger. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona versus Valencia. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now they've lost it. Janssen. Getting forward. A fine reading of the situation. Being pressed hard. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. And it's Barcelona's turn now. How about the cross? Real chance! And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lovely work to get past his man. Just made sure nothing came of that. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And the pass deftly cut out. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing his lines. And the referee blows for full time.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? That'll be all, thank you.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Valencia, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome. Sadly, I have to report that it's not the best of days here at the Mestalla. It has been raining in the build-up to this one. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Valencia facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for Valencia.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
And defensive play to be applauded. Terrific block there. Blocked again. Rafinha. Looks promising here from Lewandowski, this run. Can they forge ahead? And danger still. Well, he took care of it defensively. And intercepted it. Great vision to switch the play. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Firing it in. Shot blocked, but still alive. Denied again. Played over. Oh, great block. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Lewandowski, pivot, and there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. A foul, but advantage played. Hugo Guillamon. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pedri. Lewandowski now. Joao Felix. Frankie de Jong. Really good build-up, but no end product. Felix. Dangerous ball. Well, not the best clearance. And it's opening up. And the keeper more than equal to the task. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Joao Felix. Joao Felix. And a decent delivery. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Lewandowski. Is it going to be? And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Guillamon. Able to skip past his man. Chance here. Closing down well. Well, giving it a go. And a bit to fall back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Romeo. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, strong hand on the ball. And he's clear as lines. And the referee blows for half-time. Positivity for Barca fans. Barcelona with the lead.
Well, we talked about...
And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how the second half plays out. De Jong. And a useful cross. And Barca's corner. And a substitution in the offing. Over it comes. He's blocked it. Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Valencia, and they take on Rayo Vallecano. Lewandowski. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, I can tell you someone has scored at the San Mamés, but to tell you exactly who, here's Alex.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played. The game has been fascinating so far, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pedri. Lewandowski. Well, it could be on for him here. Can they stop it going in? Oh, right in the nick of time.
Well, I have to say, that was a fine save, which just about keeps this game alive.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Can they slot it home? And strongly fisted away. Good piece of defending. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona, and they'll be facing Almeria. Well-timed tackle.
Cristina Hernández. Repetimos. Cristina Hernández. Acérquese a recepción. Su hermano la está esperando.
Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And over it comes. Oh, it's got in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.